Hello, welcome to the video. I'm JC Proton, and this is my second Let's Play series. This is episode 26 of playing Endless Space 2 on Endless Difficulty, Endless Duration with a custom Horatio faction of Horatio gene splicers that are extreme foremen with planet mini abilities and sowers as the minor population, which have been spliced. So there's no longer a planetary depletion mechanic. We're picking up turn 133. I've taken the liberty of doing build queue updates, moving fleets, shuffling population around off camera. I wanted to pick up here because we have been sieging Bundus, and we are now about to invade. So let's just go ahead and jump right in and get that invasion done. We've sieged the planet down to no defense, so we're going to go ahead and invade as gently as possible, landing 1,800 troops. Try to minimize population and structure damage. Huge amount of troops in reserve. Hopefully we'll take this one turn. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, that went as planned. We have done upgrades to our troops, and this is the breakout that we have. And we have an assimilation bonus, swarming infantry. No improvements and only one Sofun population. So, it is what it is. Alright, we'll do most of this off camera. Essentially what we're going to focus on here is getting the trade company built. I want to, the reason I'm invading, right, I want this meta intactogen, the rare resource. I'm using that in my system upgrades right here. So I need more of that. And on my trade routes, this is for my first two resources. And I'll need more and meta intactogen, but it's down here. So I'll be putting the trade subsidiary at Nos, and down here at Gatria, and another one over here at Pixis. So you can see I'm in the process. I'm going to be invading Pixis, Nakos, just got Bundus. I do Nos, and I'll establish control here at Gatria as well. It's looking pretty favorable right here, and I have a food ship just about to arrive, which will probably finish off the system, hopefully, or bring it close anyway, and have a fleet guarding the system as well. After that, after I establish control of those systems and build subsidiaries in them to get trade flowing, wherever the trade routes are going, I'll go ahead and make sure I have control of all of those systems. And then for victory, I'm starting to lean towards supremacy at this point. We already have 3 systems, we have our own. This was the Valters home system. And we're in an alliance with the Riftborn, so we have theirs. So that's 3 of the 9 already. This one's pretty close. It's accessible. I'm going to have a fleet right next to it anyway, so that would be an easy one to get a 4th. And then down here, we're going to have fleet down in Pixis, so Remor's one hop away, right? So that would be 5. We have this fleet down here at Gatria, so it wouldn't be too much of a stretch to come over here and get the Unfallen Capital, which would give us 6. At that point, all we're lacking is Cravers, and I already have a fleet en route heading this way, because I want to take control of some Craver systems and splice them. They're fantastic. They're fantastic for Horatio to splice. So I really would like to do that. That would help things out. So then if we get the Craver's home system, since we have a fleet over there anyway, really the only 2 that are out of the way is these Rogiani. So I need to put together a fleet, which wouldn't be too hard to get from there to here. And then the furthest one out is Lumeris. But, I think at that point it would be the only thing left to take. So it seems like I'd be able to come down here and send a fleet over here and send a fleet over here, and then that would be the wrap. So I think that's probably the direction I'm going to go, is I'll be rolling towards a supremacy victory, and I'll take that option as the win, unless I get to science or economy first. Economy, I have a really, really long way to go. And I would, if I looked like I was getting close, I would leave the alliance to get the economic or science victory. Economy would require about 7 million dust. I've got 500,000, so 1/14th, roughly, of the way. A little bit less than 1/14. Science, that looks like a possibility. My science is 50,000 per turn at this point. So that would be 8 turns to get each of the might of the end list. This one, this, and this. I still need to get as a prerequisite text. I only have 1 of the 3 here, none of them here, 1 of them here, and none here. So I would still need another 10 prerequisites plus each of those 4, and each prerequisite costs 135. So we're talking, it'll be a while. 32 plus, and every tech you get, the prices go up. So that's something like, maybe if my science wasn't still going up, something like around 50-ish turns, something like that. It's a ways out. So I kind of feel like economics not probably going to happen, and neither is science. I feel like probably the supremacy is most likely going to be the one that gets us the win. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to leave this fleet, this small fleet of 3 mediums, guarding. I've got a shield and 2 cruisers. It's like one coordinator and 2 of the hunter ships. We're going to bring these invaders and the siege ships over here to our next target at Nakos. The siege ships are faster. They need to get there first and get the sieging right, and then the invaders can be a little bit slower. So yeah, that's the update. We'll get sieging over here at Nakos. Next video will probably be me invading there. We'll see, these alliances tend to shift every few turns. Right now, we're at war with this alliance. We have 6 turns. Yeah, 6 turns left on this truce. So we'll see. We'll see if it goes 6 turns before they decide to attack again. I'm not sure. Uh, these shifting alliances are definitely keeping me on my toes this game. So we're gonna go ahead and advance the turn. So score-wise, we're doing pretty well. We're out in front. Cravers are behind us, and then our ally Rift One are right behind them in third place. Okay, so now we're sieging. That goes at what rate? It was 114. Now it's 338. So 2 turns from now, we'll be invading here. So probably turn 136 or so. Academy is at power 6.
Through your actions, this universe begins to feel like a sanctuary, not a prison. We have a proposal.
So they keep wanting to do a science agreement. Yeah, the science agreement yields like 100 and something science, but it costs 900 influence per turn. Um, and it makes them stronger too, which I don't really want to make them stronger. If they get too strong, they might turn on me. Who knows? It's okay. So these are the planetary build queues, cranking out a few ships. Not a huge amount of fleet anymore. I pretty much have just about as much as I need. See if there's any ship movements I need to do here. Just kind of shuffling things forward. Okay, so nobody changed alliance statuses or anything. All right, so let's go ahead and I think I'm going to do this because I want to see where that trade route's going to be. Yeah. And really, I think that's about it. That's worth watching. I'm just going to be shuffling fleets forward, getting things in position to attack here and down here at Remor. Be getting fleets in place to attack over at Nos when this truce ends, and then into this home system, and staging fleets so that they're ready to move down here to support here at Gatria and maybe down here at EA, so that when the truce ends, we can, potentially start making some moves down here. Certainly move in on these guys. It would be fun to take down the Unfallen homeworld. I think I want to try to just take their home system without any of the others being impacted and see. I don't remember doing that before. I've always kind of chipped away at them and all the way back to pretty much their home system. I think it would be fun to take out the home system first. I've heard that if you do that, it capitulates their entire empire because everything comes from the heart right here. Everything emanates from that home system, all the vines and everything in the network. So I've heard that if you take out the Unfallen homeworld, their entire empire collapses. I don't know. I don't know if that's happen before I get fleets over here to Vojani and Lumeris. So we'd have a little time for that to play out to watch and see. So that's kind of my plan. Get control of these systems that have the meta and tactogen resource, then set up trade subsidiaries in those, find out where the trade routes are, get control of all the systems on those trade routes, take down the home systems of all of the competitors, and then probably win by supremacy victory. So we'll see you back in the next video. Thanks for watching this one. If you want to like, subscribe, comment, that would be appreciated. Would help the channel out and helps with the YouTube algorithm. So yeah, have a good day, and we'll see you next time.